Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everything's going well tonight. Just getting logged in here, and then we'll just play around a little bit until it's time to start the raid. So, been a long time since I've streamed, but think it's overdue. I think it's time to get back into doing this a little bit more often. So, hopefully everything's going well with the audio and everything. Be right back. Oh hey Perler, how's it going today? Good evening.
Howdy, howdy.
You know what we're planning on doing tonight, or no?
No idea. A lot of what we do usually has to do with what we get.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's all showing up tonight. I didn't see too many people replying in chat there. I think we have Nazir's and maybe...
He sounds like he's coming now. He just said he'd be late.
Oh, okay.
And then Scrub, Innistar, me, you, Amy.
What's
So it might
Medulla
be
up to
enough
tonight?
Huh?
You know if Medulla's on tonight?
I haven't heard.
Yeah, that's our guild flagship. Fairly big guild, so they've been able to put quite a few decos down there. Personal stronghold, I have the Alderon stronghold, but just trying to get it decorated right now. It's just absolutely humongous. We might actually head there while we're waiting for the op to start. Just waiting for my load screen here. Thought we might do a heroic while we wait, or we'll wait and see. Might be about 15-20 minutes or so before the op starts, so. Used to live stream all the time, but haven't really since mid-December. Life just got really busy, so. Hope for the best tonight, and hope the live stream goes well for my first one back in a couple months here. I mean, we're all stuck at home right now anyway, so what better is there to do, right? Just checking Discord to see who's all showing up. Need 8 people for the raid, so... Nope, not that one. So far it's just myself and the other tank right now, so... I don't know if I should go... Hold on, I'll go to my Alderon stronghold right now. I had a fully decorated Drum and Cast stronghold, but I picked up all the decorations from there when they released the Alderaan one just a little while back, just so I could start decorating it, and I didn't realize how big the Alderaan stronghold here is, so once we load in here, I'll show you what I mean. I've got just the landing area decorated right now. And this is my personal one. I still have to do the interior, and I haven't even really explored the whole thing yet. Here, we'll play the intro for it first. And here's the terminal for that. Well, that's the exit stronghold. I thought there was a play intro button on these things. It's been so long since I've done much of the stronghold. I can't remember how to play the intro. Okay, well, we will hop on our Swtor. So this here's my main landing area, so I've got some walkers and a couple shuttles there. Big anti-air turret, starfighter parked there. Couple Revan statues, a couple radar dishes, and a big turret. And then this is the entryway right here.
Oh Lord, the bird finder is colossal monolith.
Yeah, I actually don't know if I've ever done the Colossal Monolith before.
It's relatively hard, actually. I don't think I've ever beaten it.
That's the one that's phased on Ziost, right? Not the unphased one?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, yeah, I've seen the fight. I think on my best try, I got him down to like 80%, so.
Yeah, it's not easy. Hey. Yeah, it's a real challenge for tanks and healers. I know that. And it's kind of a hard DPS check.
Also, I wouldn't mind doing Duxun again. But I don't know if everyone's getting tired of that. Excuse me. Everyone always looks at you really crazy when you cough right now. Alright, looks like we have a couple more people coming in for the raid, so we will hope for the best there. I think we have a total of 5 or 6 confirmed right now. Yeah.
There he is.
Are you guys gonna need me?
I think we might, yeah.
Well, I'll hang around for a minute then.
Maybe longer than a minute.
Yeah, a couple people are just patching right now, so I might not even know for the next 15 minutes or so.
We are terrible and disorganized.
PORG team, you should know that. We never start on time.
No.
When we say we start at 7, we actually mean we start at 7:30. But we say we start at 7 so that we don't end up starting at 8.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't play the intro there to the stronghold, but that's okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to... Well, we're just waiting for everyone to catch up right now. Get loaded in, wait for the op. I think I am going to go do the... Go work on a couple missions on Belsavis here. What do I have right now? Not too much in the mission log. No, I need Galaxy Map. Alright, back to Belsavis we go. It made the quick travel so much easier now. Just click between screens to switch planets rather than having to actually go into your ship each time. Handy for questing purposes. Pull up Discord again really quick here and see if we have anybody else here. Alright, here we go. On Belsavis. Get just to a point where we can quick travel here.
Anyone putting together a group yet?
I guess I could be doing that.
Janko, that would require us to be an organized group. Excuse me. Start forming the ops group here while we wait. There we go. And we're gonna quick travel. Just currently working on the
I
Imperial
don't even bother going to honor
Belsavis
quests anymore.
bonus quests right now.
Nodes, herbs, and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't been to Hunter in a while.
Actually, not a huge fan of Alderaan, and everything takes so long to load.
No, Onderon.
Oh, Alderaan.
If I'm saying that right.
I think so.
I just, you know, in December when it came out, I did so many quests here, and then I just got burned out of it.
Did you guys ever get the Alderaan Datacrons?
I know I got at least one.
The Indiana Jones one is pretty neat.
I think I'm gonna go back and try and do that on a sorcerer and just cheese it using phase walk. Cause
Holocron belongs in a museum. So here's the thing. Indiana Jones was not a good archaeologist.
He was a great archaeologist.
Like he taught in all those films, he taught one class.
classes are overrated, right?
Didn't he advise that kid that to be a good archaeologist, you have to get out in the field?
I think so. He also says something in the Christmas song. Very specific archaeology about V. Gordon Child or something.
Shaking, folks. So I switched from my stolen whiskey over to some bad rum. The Doc Brown's really bad rum company.
I have a question. Do you ever raid sober?
What's the point?
I mean, good point.
Wait, we don't need GPS later.
All right, so you need what, is Shad gonna come in? Shad, you Scrub, you healing?
No.
I guess I'm healing then.
No, I'm joking. I can heal if you want. It's up to you. Whatever you want to play, man.
No, I mean I'm good. I can go either heals or DPS.
Have we heard from Rye today?
She can't make it. She in quarantine with bad internet.
Ah.
You say inner ear infection?
Something like that. Internet.
Oh, bad internet. Okay.
Yeah, internet. Correct.
Alrighty, let's go just quickly turn this one in.
So
I
we
think we'll do
really
the
need
heroic
just
another
one
day.
more, either heals or DPS, one of the two.
I'll hop on a. I'm hopping on a healer now. I don't know how good the heals will be, but I can heal.
All right, I don't mind going heals on my bounty hunter, so it's fine. I'm good with that.
It's the better question is what we want to do.
I mean, were we gonna try hard mode something? Or are we gonna try to push, make some headway into? Well, what's conquest for good? Let's start.
Terror from Beyond, I think.
Ooh, that's a fun op.
Yeah, but God, we keep always coming back to it though.
Do we? I don't think I've ever done TFB with you guys.
We did last week, I think.
Oh yeah, I missed last week because I was sick. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's true. I mean, we could, and we could do hard mode that.
Yeah, this particular team, we were on Terra from Beyond for a long time.
Ah, yeah. If you guys are burnt out on it, then let's maybe not do that then.
I'm not burned down on it.
Yeah,
I'd rather get the conquest points.
I could use some conquest. I haven't really played much this week either.
If folks haven't done Xeno yet, we can do that as well.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
Grease
yeah.
up right now. Yeah, let's do Xeno.
All right.
that's a pretty good idea.
Alrighty.
Who's group lead?
I am right now, but
Nazir, you may have to heal. My healer doesn't have any freaking. He just barely got to 70. He's not even 75. So I
Where
don't know.
is Ilum again,
I'll heal,
anyway?
That's not a problem.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry about that.
No worries, all good. I'll have to swap out. Log in, let me log off and change.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I forgot the Gree event is on right now. We can do that. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, thank you.
You get lieutenant. You get lieutenant. You get lieutenant.
No, I'm gonna switch over my heals.
eventually it would be good to get into some hard moding.
Well, we were doing.
All right,
hard
once I
mode
load
runs
in
for a
here,
while, and then
I
we
will
took a break
show
before 6
you
though. We finished
the mount
Duxton
again
story
here.
Mode, so we
It's called
could
the
try to
Infernal
have at
Vault.
it.
Vault.
What
Tilla,
hard
I guess.
modes have we got? So we've done Terra from
But
Beyond.
actually, if you spin it around
We
here,
kinda blew through Scum and Villainy on hard.
and you can actually make the
I mean, pretty much
crystals
most of those, we've
sort of
never
glow
really
or
done
not.
Gods.
depending on whether or not you want them to.
We haven't
Oh,
even
God's
done-
hard mode is really hard.
Shit, I don't even.
It's one of
think
my
we've
favorite
finished
mounts in the
God's
game, actually,
story
right now.
mode.
Didn't we do explosive conflict?
Yeah, no, because I remember that because like you were the last one alive.
Yeah, it's what. Isn't that one explosive conflict?
That is explosive conflict. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I actually didn't get the kill on that. Like I lost.
Who are you on,
internet.
Scrub?
I'm on Walter O'Dib. Just look for Walter.
Just heading into Alum right now. I think we might be doing
It's
Xeno because the
actually not
Gree
that
event's
bad.
on right now, so.
Tanks is kind of annoying.
get to a point where I can quick travel. There we go. I think I have it unlocked already. Yeah.
Dim come from?
The Dark Tower series.
Now,
Checking
what's
in
the
to see
villain's
where our
name
last person
in
is here.
The Dark Tower series.
So it's Walter O'Dim, but he goes by the Man in Black. It's like they refer to him as the Man in Black, but he's got a few other names like Randall Flagg. Like it
I was
all.
gonna say, isn't he secretly Randall Flagg too?
Or is Randall Flagg secretly Walter O'Dim?
Isn't one of the names Jim Farson?
I think so, yeah. Like it's just one of the Man in Black's many names.
That's my name.
Jim Parsons?
Farson.
Oh, Farson. I was gonna say, wait, isn't Jim Parson also the guy from Big Bang Theory?
No.
Well, that is him, but no.
I guess so. What's his face? Alexander Skarsgård is supposed to be playing Randall Flagg in the new Stand.
Oh, dope.
If we're gonna make movies anymore.
No, Amy. Yeah, we're too busy living through the Stand right now to.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna go into AIE and see if I can get some.
we all got a bad case of Captain Trips right now.
No kidding.
Sorry, just texting on Discord right now, just tracking down our last person here. Oh, the one on screen
So what
right
are we
now,
gonna run?
that
We gonna run hard mode or
is
something?
the Osis Explorer tunic. It's champion
maybe
reputation
we're
gear
gonna-
from the
My
Osis
item rating
reputation
is
vendor,
275.
and
Will that be a
it
problem?
normally comes with it shows a hood up,
275?
but if you put the Saber Marshal's
Nice.
headgear on it, and then I
For
put a
hard
black
mode?
and red
Yeah.
dye on it. Let me activate it here so you guys can see it.
Alright, how about gods then? Story mode.
Story mode.
It's kind of bad lighting.
Do we
I'll
wanna
leave it
do
on though.
Xeno
I'll
Emeralds?
run with this on
we'll do
tonight.
Xeno first.
Yeah, I don't think any of my. Because I've been playing a lot more pub side.
It's one of my
since
favorite chess
I
pieces
haven't
actually
been
right
a
now.
regular on the Borg team. So all my like nicely geared dudes are over there, which I guess I could just swap clothes, but
Okay, so now we're going to. I think we might be doing gods instead. So
actually,
I don't know
no,
if I'm
think the
supposed to
only
be on Ilum
306s
still or
I
not.
have are, like tanks.
Alrighty.
I can also just queue us for Xeno. We'll probably get a random DPS.
I need a couple of minutes, guys. Just a couple of minutes.
Okay.
I'll grab the mission for Xeno and share it.
Oh, there's no mission. It's just a one-time when you zone in.
Isn't there a mission when the Gree event is going on to grab from the terminal?
Just a one-time one though. For if you've already done it on that character, it's called Unity Examination. But if you've already done it on that character, you can't redo it. I don't think.
Ah, okay.
If your character hasn't done it before, though, you'll have to grab the Gree. I can't remember what it's called now.
Yeah, the authorization thing.
Yeah.
No, I've done it like 50 times.
Okay, so my goal tonight is just to survive in the HUD. If I can do that.
I don't think I've ever done that fight without dying either.
I certainly have not. But I think I get killed every time a Hunt Master too.
Yeah, he always eats you for some reason.
Every time Shelly eats me every time. I swear I'm not standing in the eating spot. But it's okay, because once you get to Shelly, you're like done.
All right, I'm ready.
Alright, I think we're just gonna do Group Finder Xeno really quick because he's just a single boss. And then after that, we will go do Gods from the Machine.
Fast.
Oh, can you make me lead, Jenko?
Are we killing
you.
cores, or do we skip that?
We'll skip the cores.
And we all just need to push a button, right?
Yeah. Or 6 of us.
Does he ever drop a mount in story mode? Or is that just hard
I've
mode?
never seen it drop in story mode.
I do love these grease sages.
Take a
They're
look
so
at
cool looking.
the... Take a look at this armor set again
like
now, and a
we're in
little better
Tron.
lighting. I gotta say, I think the Gree were very, very heavily influenced by Tron.
You think?
How can we put Tron in Star Wars? Sort of like, how can we put zombies in Star Wars?
Let's give this guy the Discord info so maybe you can get him to chat.
Just waiting for our one random member here
That's
to
fine. As long as he's just fighting the
Yeah,
boss.
I don't
be ready here. I don't know if our one group
What are we gonna
random
do
from
after
Group
this?
Finder
Yes,
knows
sir.
the fight or not. We're just finding out.
Thinking gods if we can get one more person. Let's get a ready check and go.
Do we need a DPS or a heal for gods?
Either.
I might have a friend who could heal. I'll check.
Okay, if that's the case, then I could switch back over to Nezzer.
Hey Scrub, can you do a ready check?
Am I lead?
Looks like it.
Hell.
We're all dead now.
Looks like there's one open button by the boss. Or behind, well. Alright. Start us off. Oh, you gotta click the button first, Maxie.
Oh, the one I walk right through. There we go.
Yeah, the big shiny blue one.
This unit advances gratitude for selfless self-nominations.
You're welcome.
Compiling suitable interactive research exercise. Please maintain orange equilibrium.
How did that box get so giant? Is that normal?
I was hoping the Java would get giant too, but apparently not.
Participant species may begin the experiment at any time.
It's just story mode, so it should go down really quickly.
Problem. This
Alright,
unit's
click your button.
shield confers immunity from attacks.
There we go. I think we're just gonna actually ignore the core mechanic too. We're just gonna burn straight through it. You can't do it in story in hard mode, but in story mode you can sort of just cheese the mechanics.
Evaluating thermal tolerance.
Take a look here. See.
You can stay in, Maxie.
Just taunted him off the main tank there because it's taking a fair bit of damage, but he can take it back here in a second.
Evaluating battle awareness of
Alright, stay on the boss.
Yeah, we're just gonna cheese the mechanic here.
stupid mouse is not cooperating with me. I need a new one.
Participant performance demonstrates yellow convex, encouraging improved responsiveness.
Okay, I got a healer for gods.
Oh, good deal.
All right, Ash.
Excuse me.
Preparing participants against species archives.
There we go. Don't forget to click the buttons too.
After you kill the ads. All right, now we can click.
Evaluating thermal tolerance.
Just getting a Discord invite ready for the healer that I'm getting in here. Does Reflect work on that thermal tolerance?
I don't know.
Evaluating battle awareness of environmental cues.
That's a good question. I just invincible.
Alright. Got him down to 27%, so it should go down fairly quickly now.
Participant performance demonstrates yellow convex, encouraging improved responsiveness.
I love how that cast is called negative reinforcement.
All right, stack up.
During final evaluation, participant species demonstrate admirable black tangent. Participant species will demonstrate full battle output capacity. This unit will supply urgency to heighten response performance.
Bust if you got him.
Sort of a soft enrage here. Story mode though, so fairly easy. Good conquest points from killing this one. There we go.
Hi.
Holy, that gives 13k conquest points right now. Awesome.
Material form positive reinforcement. This unit rejoices in participant species' generous data contributions. Combat data analysis will soon achieve blue acute.
Do we have to go to Iocath, or is it in Group Finder right now?
We'll have to go to Iocath, I think.
Okay, I'm just getting my friend the Discord info here.
I think we'll need to reform the group as well.
I love Gods from the Machine. It's actually one of my favorite ops.
Yeah, everyone leave the group. We can then reform. Or do we need to leave group?
I think so.
Yeah, we probably do.
Yeah, probably easiest just to reform the group now, because that was Group Finder.
Tasty, tasty conquest.
Just getting the group form now.
You said you got a healer, right? Thing snag, that was you?
Yeah, I've got a healer coming.
All right, switching over back to DPS. Well, there's an AIE guy looking for a group. I guess we didn't get him in time.
Excuse me. Wow, my load screen's taking forever right now.
Hey, what's the best sounding blaster rifle?
I
Anyone?
don't know.
I feel like it's kind of subjective. But I do like the way the little E11 one sounds, because it sounds kind of like the ones you hear in the movies. I can't remember what it's called, like an EE1, I think, or something.
E1.
I think. Let me see. It's in the cartel market.
All right, summon Zinc.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. It's a challenging one, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a good thing I just pulled that 286 chest piece. Oh,
286. Yeah, that's just the
oh no, I'm
greatest.
sorry. 276.
Ooh, even better.
Well, hopefully we'll get you an upgrade or two.
Here's hoping.
When you zone in, go to the subway on your left.
Oh, Jinko, no, it's just an E1, Imperial E1 blaster rifle.
It's also one of the
Okay,
best looking blaster rifles too.
Agreed. Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's very heavily influenced by the classic Stormtrooper blaster.
Yes.
Is Maxi, is he in the right spot?
Yes.
So we're taking this to what?
Oh, no, I'm not.
I thought he said left coming out of here.
Yeah.
That would be where?
Hold on, let me look at my hands, see left, right. Okay, no, I'm lost.
Well, I've spun around so many times. I'm not sure which way is left.
The other left.
The elevator should have a clickable button to take you to the forge.
Yeah, I think you were in the right spot. Nope, maybe not. There is no forge there. Okay, hold on.
Mika's mission indicator.
like an escape room.
All right,
You
this
have to
this is
figure out how to get out.
this is a good start, y'all.
I mean, it's been a while since we've done this because we've been doing Duck Sun so much, so.
So it's not through this purple.
Oh yeah, it's through the purple. That's the ops entrance.
Okay, good. That only took us about 5 minutes.
Sorry.
Off to a rollicking start.
Yeah, I see you guys joining in now.
What game is this again?
Wow, right?
All right, which button attacks?
So I have this thing. It looks like a flashlight, but it's got a red button on it.
Yeah, you point it right at your face.
Alright, guys, enough goofing around. Now, if you find the cherries, you gotta eat them, then you can eat all the ghosts.
Just watch out for that gorilla with the barrels.
Oh, no, this long corridor? No, we're supposed to slide beer bottles on it. Got it.
All right, DPS kill the fire first. Thanks. Tank the other stuff.
I'll take the immolation droid away, aim it away from everyone. A little bit of lag there.
And I think the last time I did this op was like the Swtor Unite one time.
Were you with us the last time we were in here, like about a month ago?
Oh.
I thought you were, maybe not though.
Not for this one. I don't think. I could be wrong.
It never gets old that I can backhand droids.
Or force choke them, right?
There are 2 healer droids in this pool. Oops.
Are they ever gonna fix the loot in this op so you don't have to individually loot everything?
Who knows?
Do you think they even know how?
They're all having fun working from home right now.
Oh, is the BioWare staff working from home right now too?
Yep.
Musko's on leave now too, isn't he?
He may be back now, possibly.
I know, I remember something about him taking leave because they were gonna have another kid.
Already had.
Oh. Figured we would have heard about it if it had happened.
That's why he's on leave. At least I think that's what Mark would say.
Well, yeah, he's having a kid. I don't think it's been born yet. Or it has been, and he's helping care for it.
I think he's on paternity leave now, I think.
Well, I know that one of the things was he was going to use a bunch of his vacation time that he had accrued, and also on top of that, use paternity leave. Like, so he was going to be gone for a minute.
I mean, the guy deserves a break. He's worked his ass off for quite a while, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, he's probably the best game community manager I've ever seen for any game I've played.
Oh, he's an awesome guy. He is so cool. Have you ever met him in person?
Oh yeah.
I keep telling him he should come to a Canadian Expo because BioWare has an office in Edmonton, but
Yeah, I mean, it's just, he is really down to earth. He's such a cool.
Yeah, he's pretty chill too. I mean, you can pretty much tell him whatever you want, really, and I've never seen him
Yeah,
accept
he's-
it as anything, like he always seems like it always comes off as though he's taking in what you're saying, even if you're coming off babbling about it.
Agreed. Honestly, him and Keith both are probably the best thing that ever happened to this.
Keith is a total sweetheart. I had a great time talking to him in New York.
Charles is
This
also pretty
is-
awesome too.
Story mode.
What
right.
mechanics do we need to worry about?
No mechanics. Everyone stay behind the boss, and whoever's tanking him, just point him at the ads.
oh, we're doing lawnmower.
Yeah.
Hey, you sound like you know how to do it, so you go ahead and take off.
I mean, I'm probably a bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
If you don't know where to stand, just stand on the purple cog. That is me. Let's get buffs.
Sorry, lagged a bit. Didn't mean to lose aggro there.
Alright, ads are coming up.
For those that don't know, the guy that does the voice of Hyde does the voice of Alcor.
He's actually a really talented voice actor.
He also, John Paul is a really nice guy too. He was in the Orlando Kingdom.
I think he does General Daerun as well, does he not? In the
I
new
think
stuff?
so.
I think so. Yeah, very generous with his time. He would talk to anyone and everyone.
I've never met him in person, but I had a very nice exchange with him on Twitter. Seems like a decent fellow.
Alright, everyone head to defensive.
I gotta put you guys on mute for that song.
Ooh, I'm out of defensives, sorry. Never
So
mind,
is he.
we're good.
Sorry, he's out of hit points.
And then take the purple bridge back to the subway hub.
Oh, sorry guys,
God,
just
I
realized I
see
had
purples. What?
had the stream minimized there, so I couldn't see if you guys were asking any questions there. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad the game tells you at least 7 times if you're close
Oh,
to
excuse me.
tech for out. It's really helpful.
I know it definitely does not tell you too often. What set bonus are you running these days, by the way, Maxi, for tanking?
Me, I'm still running the Lord of Pain.
Alright, so where to next? Forge or
Take the bottom button. I forget what it's called.
the research?
Master repository.
Yeah, the research one, yeah.
Now, I won't say necessarily that Lord of Pain is the best.
Which one is Lord of Pain?
Well, it's the one that says Lord of Pain. It gives you a
Did you just laugh at your own joke?
yeah, I kind of did.
God damn it, Maxie. Delightful. No, what is it? Which one is that?
It gives you a damage reduction on your AoE.
Oh, okay. I used the Final Breath one on my tank.
Yeah, I just got the Final Breath one last week. I'm liking it so far. Gives increasing damage reduction as your health goes lower.
Yeah.
That actually sounds more useful. Because the trouble with Lord of Pain is that a lot of op mechanics can make it kind of useless.
I think the new Duxon one will be best for Juggernaut tanks next patch.
What's that one?
Oh, I forget exactly what the bonuses are, but they're pretty nice for tanks.
Is it a hard mode only, or?
Nightmare only.
Ooh, I don't know that we're doing that anytime soon.
Sounds like Final Breath is what I'm sticking with.
I do want to start giving hard mode ducks in a shot.
Yeah, I'd like to give that another go. What was the best we got red down to?
I think around 20-30%.
God, I've only done ducks in that one time. And even then, we only got to the final boss, we didn't finish it.
We need to get you with us more often.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I feel like I was more accepted when Brian was here, and then once he's done, I was like, get that guy the hell out of here. Because like all of a sudden I was like, oh, the group's full, cool.
If you ever want a tank, I'll gladly step out for a week so you can get some progress.
Oh no, I mean I was never tank for this group. I was usually DPS or sometimes heals.
Do you know if Brian's coming back yet, or has he said anything?
He's been talking about it, but it hasn't happened yet.
Apparently work is really crazy, and working from home is not making it less crazy.
Is it work or is it wife aggro? That's the issue.
No, this time it's actually work stuff.
See, I can't work from home, so I got a temporary layoff, so I have literally nothing to do but game for the next 60 days.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I used to be a regular in this group, and then I became an alt, which is fine. I mean, I don't know how it happened. It just was that way one day.
I don't know that we really have too many like names. I think we're all to an extent alternates, except for maybe Maxi and.
All right, everybody stand by one of these codices. Don't attack them though, that'll start the fight.
I have chosen this one.
All right, so after everybody needs to kill the codices, and when they do, they're going to drop a button on the ground. It's going to have a yellow glow around it. And everybody needs to click the button, and there'll be one button for each person. And the button is going to give you your bonus action bar, and it's going to have a red button and a blue button. And these are shields that protect you from damage. So the red button protects you from the red damage, the blue button protects you from the blue damage. And there's 3 types of damages that go out. So there's
Doing a quick rundown of the
passive
fight.
AoE, which each of the
We
bosses
haven't done it in a while,
radiates.
so.
That is the least amount of damage. And then there's a big circle, which is the medium amount of damage. And then there's the straight line. And the straight line is the most amount of damage. So you always want to avoid the straight line damage. So if you match your color to the line that's targeting you, you won't take any damage. And so you have to pick between 2 types of damage. Always mitigate the straight line. So after we kill the codices, we're going to attack the Nexus in the center for a few seconds, and then the 2 bosses are going to drop. There's going to be one there, and one there. And we'll do them one at a time. That's just the easiest way to go. So everybody attack the one on this side, and we'll attack it until it shields, and then switch to the other side. The tanks will stay on their bosses throughout. So after the first one shields, we'll switch to the second one. It's going to shield and do a little emote for a while, and then drop the shield, and we can continue pressing on. And then it'll shield again. Again, everyone will switch. And then at the final phase, the bosses will be movable, so we just bring them together and finish them off. All right, so to start, everyone attack. We'll attack their codex. And tanks and healers will need help finishing theirs off.
You will never take what belongs to the gods.
I guess I'll go south for the boss.
Okay, sounds good. I'll take the one over here then. Someone in this corner did not pick up their little button thingy.
Oh yeah, that would be me.
All right, here they come. So everyone on orange first. And let's get buffs. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, at the end of the fight, the lines start moving like wiper blades. So they'll sweep across the platform, so you'll need to make sure you switch to match whatever color is sweep.
What do we do with the glares? Do we do anything right now?
Ignore them. It's a healer problem. So those are the lines. Now switch. Oh, Nez, you're on the wrong one.
Esne is shielded right now.
Alright, just wait till she finishes.
Which one are we on now?
Avila? Alright, switch. Alright, they're going to be movable now, so just stack them up. In theory? Yeah, there we go. Alright, everyone switch to blue. Red.
I cannot be weaker than a mortal. I am inferior.
Blue.
Passion, it burns. You are a worthy
There we go.
foe.
Good kill on the boss there.
Tears of passion
Well done.
and envy are yours, but your journey is not over.
Alright, now the one that we always end up dying on several times. At least the tanks.
Oh, I forgot to loot the boss. Ugh.
Oh.
It's always the bottom one on the elevator, right?
Yes.
Now, are you clearing the trash or are you doing the skip?
I would clear the trash. It's only like 2 extra pulls.
All right then.
Alright, now for the fun boss. Amy, it's like any AoE. If you stand in it, you get a buff, and the healers really love you.
I'm not there yet, but I'll be there along shortly.
Damn. Oh, hell.
Ooh.
Did you fall down the elevator?
I sure did.
Elevator boss.
Did you eat the mine at the bottom?
Yes, took one for the team. Jumped on the grenade-free wall.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
This game does nothing for my feet.
Thank you for finding that mine for us.
Oh, god damn it.
I gotta say, this is actually one of my favorite cutscene intros to a boss.
Let me care. Activating containment protocol. You will not engage them.
I think this is my favorite fight in here.
Really?
I agree. I find Isaac's kind of an annoying fight. Like, it's just kind of artificially long.
Yeah, it's
Also, like
unnecessarily long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just drawn out for no reason.
Cause he's the last boss.
Alright, so when we start the fight, the tank is going to pick up the candle in the center, and then the tank is going to move out into these spokes. And every time the boss drops purple and blue fire, move to the next smoke. This fire hurts a lot, and if the tank doesn't move out, it'll kill them. And we don't want the fire being dropped on the party. So the rest of the group is going to stand in the middle, right behind the boss, and DPS him. There's a mechanic where if you get too far away from the boss, you can't see him. So stay close to the boss at all times. Around 60%, the boss is going to vanish, and then there's going to be 2 power couplings out here. It might be on the opposite side, but it's the same general location. And there's going to be one here, and one here, and we're going to burn them down. When they get to 1 hit point, they're going to stop taking damage, so we don't actually kill them, but we just sort of finish them off. While this is happening, ads are going to spawn. They're not very tough. The tanks will pick them up and just bring them to the couplings where they can get cleaved down. And then at the end of that phase, there's going to be a big AoE explosion, and we're all going to stack up in this little corner right here and hit our major defensive cooldowns, and hopefully no one will die to it. And then we get into the second phase, and this is for the rest of the fight. We're going to be outside in the outer ring, and the tank is going to pick him up and slowly kite the boss along the ring. Boss is going to drop patches of blue fire. Don't stand in that. Try to stay in front of the boss, and he's going to have the same restriction where if you're too far away, you won't be able to see him. And during the fight, if you look up, you can see a black hole forming, and it's going to start coming down, and it's going to start pulling people in. And there's going to be a sort of pulsing circle, and when that happens, you'll get pulled in, you'll take a little damage, you might get pulled into the fire. You can block it by getting pulled into one of these pillars here. So that's the ideal thing. It's not the end of the world if you get pulled in, just run back in and continue what you were doing. And during the fight, there are going to be little sniper droids that spawn between the pillars in the outer ring. Jenko, you're going to be in charge of DPSing them. So once they start spawning, you need to start moving around the ring looking for them, and you're going to be doing that throughout the entire phase. And what you do is you DPS them down. At 40%, they're going to put a shield up, and then next time the black hole pulses, they'll get pulled in and get destroyed. So you don't need to kill them, you just need to DPS them down until they get the shield, and then move on to the next one.
Do I need to go all the way around the ring looking for them?
Yes, and you'll be moving back and forth. Look for the red dots in your MIDI map if you can't see them. If you don't kill them, they're going to start sniping the healers, and we just can't keep up with that much damage going out.
Now, when you all hide in the phase behind the pillar, I guess you'll call that out. I may be at a different pillar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, you may need to run behind a pillar, and you may be out of range of the healers for a lot of the fight, so be sure to top yourself off. Alright, and if you don't know where to stand, just stand on the cog.
Maxie, you want to take him first, and I'll take the boss if you go down?
Yeah, we'll try that.
Stand right on Hot Hill's back, like I'm Yoda.
All right, here we go. I'm picking up the magic can.
He's gonna start by channeling. It's like preparing the field or something. He's got a force field up. Don't bother attacking him until that finishes.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
use
he
it for
frightened me
aggro.
into attack him.
Oh yeah, tanks can build aggro.
Oh, I forgot we gotta watch out for the purple fire, too.
Oh, careful.
Oh, move him. You're standing in fire.
Alright, you'll need to taunt him as soon as he finishes casting.
He dropped fire.
Alright. Run to the outside and kill the coupling. Alright, see that white circle? That's the signal for the black hole. Alright, everyone stack up. Stack up on the cog.
Good. What happened there?
I don't know. It says I got hit by snipe.
Oh,
On the cog, please.
Oh,
Your siblings thought the same. Now they lie in ruin.
Does it got the candle? Does that mean I'm involuntarily tanking?
Oh, there should be an option to pass it to Maximus. Black.
Oh, okay. Passing. Trying to pass.
Black hole. Oh, I can't use my res. Alright, turrets are out, so Jenko, you're up. Amy, can you go back to the start and res one of the DPS? Black hole?
Maxi, can you taunt the boss? I can't see him very well. I don't have the candle.
yeah, I got.
Hey, Danny.
Nez, can you hang out there and res Scrub once the cooldown comes off? Black hole?
Find him. There you go. Do you want me to get that rail turret while I'm here?
Oh,
Sure. Black hole? Res is up.
Can't do that while fighting. Alright, let me stealth out and res. Res coming.
Oh, thank you.
and I got down on one of the exploits.
Black hole? Alright, we're in the final phase, so just kite them and stay ahead if you can.
Just another fight where Bioware hates melee.
Oh!
Okay, I got
Gravity
him.
wins again.
This time.
I got him. Someone. Oh, I don't have the candle though.
We don't need it for this part.
Wasn't looking where I was.
Nice. Don't loot until we get everyone up.
You have taken my last
Well, so Maxie fell. How the heck do we get him?
Thank you.
I'm sitting on the spur out here. It put me back to a place where you can revive me.
I think that might actually be the first time we've done this boss without one wipe. Unfortunately, we'll have to do it again so that Maxie can do it without dying.
Oh,
I
and
don't,
the
I don't
deco.
know if that's ever gonna happen.
Oh, good, it dropped the deco.
Do you want to take 5? We've been at this about an hour.
Yeah, my drink is gone. I need to refill. I'm starting to sober up. This is a bad sign.
Yeah, I can take 5 before
That's a
we
good
continue.
fight. That's a good fight.
I'm gonna zip back to fleet and spend some tech fragments.
Which is the next one is? I can't remember what the next boss is named.
Skypa.
Oh, that's the one with all that AoE that you have to keep moving.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a very chaotic fight.
Okay, I will be back in 5.
Hi. Also, we'll be right back.
Swear to God, I have the worst RNG with trying to re-roll the amplifier.
Yeah, you just pretty much have to assume you're gonna waste millions of credits.
Oh, I've just even right here, I've blown 2 million credits just in this.
That's normal.
What do I do with these these control modules?
Use them to take control of the bosses, and you can run around on Iocath as them.
Are you being serious?
I am being serious.
I didn't even know that was for real.
All right, be right back, T.
Yeah, it's about time to build and buy a new set piece. Is that all they do?
Yes. Unfortunately, there's no like achievements or quests associated with it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back. I gotta say, sometimes since the last expansion, I think they give us too much gear. I never thought I would complain about gear.
Well, it's nice because if you're gearing an alt, it can be kind of helpful. But it's even like almost too much for that.
That's what I'm saying. I've got a couple different endgame alts, and I have them all geared at this point.
Same here.
Like it just dumps gear on you. I mean, like it's unbelievable.
I'm vending most of it. I don't bother deconstructing anymore.
I do because of the chance of legendary embers.
Yeah, the legendary embers sell really well on the GTN.
What are they going for these days?
I'd have to check. Last week was about 2 million each.
Wow.
Ooh.
The price seems to vary a lot, though. Like, it's a very volatile market.
Yeah, sometimes you find them for 400 to 500,000.
Yeah, I don't really use them too much because I have no idea what I'm doing craft.
Just sell them, make some money.
Medulla's standing offer to buy for something like 450.
When you're back, you can take the tube to the next station. No.
You guys know if we're getting any story updates for the game in the next little bit?
I don't know.
Nothing that I.
Oh, there will be, but in 6.2, just don't know when that is. So they did specifically announce that the story will be every numerical, like 6.2.3.4, and the .2 dot will be the other stuff in between.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know if we're gonna get anything next month with what is it, 6.1 or 6.12? I think the next patch is just gonna be Nightmare Ducks.
And those less than stellar conquest changes.
Don't get me started on conquest changes. They haven't done any positive conquest changes in a long time.
It's like they keep doing like a one step in the right direction and then like just a giant leap backwards.
I used to really like conquest until the last expansion. But 50k points per tune is way too much.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's really not.
No. We get points for doing everything now.
That's true.
They need more repeatables.
Yes.
Because the thing is, I don't want to hit conquest on just one tune. I like to do it on multiples.
Oh,
And-
yeah, I usually at least 3 on any given week, sometimes as many as 5 I can get.
I used to be able to hit it just doing GSF, and that's my favorite part of the game. I can't do that anymore.
It's harder with PvP as well.
Don't we have to go over the ramp, or else they just infinitely spawn?
I was stuck on an A.
Me too. No, Nez, no!
I also think 500k for small yields is a bit low. But also, my comparison of a small guild is like 5 to 10 people. So that, you know, by that rationale, everyone would have to hit conquest if you're a 10-person guild.
You know what I would do to have a 10-person guild?
Shoot, you can get 500k in those hands flat with like 4 people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
Dancing? I can get it in 3 people. 3 to 5.
I can name that tune in 2 notes. Okay, no one got that.
I did.
Name that tune.
I mean, if things keep going the way it's going, we might be able to get a 10-person guild just with the Badlands.
This is true. Gotta get people on the same time so we can actually make a Badland guild.
Now what, sniper?
I think it's a sniper droid.
Do we want to open the shortcut?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh, forgot about that.
I can't remember if we've wiped on Saiva before. I think we usually one-shot her, but...
Sometimes it's with just 1 or 2 people left standing, though.
Yeah, I think that's usually what it is. Jenko with his reflect just shooting at the boss. And Amy.
What did I do wrong?
No, I'm saying it's usually just you and Amy left standing on some bosses.
Oh.
Alright, so there are 2 doors here. When we open the second door, the boss is going to be right there. So everyone needs to be right here. Everyone in, everyone in. The door can close on you and kill you. And turn the guy, turn her around. Whoa. She used to be a lot tougher. Alright.
I feel like this whole op used to be a lot tougher. But maybe I'm just being carried? I think I'm being carried.
They gave all our hit points to the trash on KP.
But now all that is gone.
I actually haven't been in there since the patch. How many did they move? Or remove, I should say.
It's like pretty much just those mobs that are right there in that main walkway. Everything off to the side is pretty much gone.
Alright, welcome to the toilet bowl. Watch your step. So when Maxi activates the this panel here, he's going to get a little purple bubble. Everyone needs to stay inside the purple bubble of love, or they'll get knocked off by the sniper.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, so since it's going counterclockwise, does that mean we're in Australia?
Yes.
Does the Coriolis effect function in Star Wars?
Yeah, I'm sure it's just called something else.
Well, it's hard to say, especially since it's a machine planet.
I'm wrong. I was wrong. The bubble's blue.
That must be why I died. I was looking for a purple one.
Stuck it.
It's a wipe, guys. Gotta restart.
Give me a second, I'm gonna reinstall the game.
Alright, into the little nook.
Shit.
No! Don't release. We can come res you after this.
Okay.
For what it's worth, everybody gets flushed the first time.
I feel better now, thanks.
Oh, by the way, Keldate, we are always accepting new members.
And I've already got like a couple guilds that I'm mostly just RP and casual, but thanks.
Ever the recruiter.
I was gonna say, every time we have a fill-in, you try and you do that little recruitment
Yeah.
message about halfway through the op.
Yeah, like Jack Nicholson and the Joker says, can't we all just get along?
No, the worst was like this guild here that I'm in is one of my little personal guilds. You know, I've invested a lot of money into it. Got a guild ship, all that.
Ugh.
And Nazir's like, yeah, you should get rid of that and just join AIE. I'm like, damn.
Right? Did I recruit you? Shit, I can't even remember.
No. I mean, I knew about AIE. I have a couple alts in there, but I mean,
I have so lost
you
track of
did pitch to me to send all my alts to AIE.
There is that. Yeah, I've lost track of how many people I've recruited over the.
And let's just assume everybody.
What?
Jenko is still cursing me for getting him addicted on it in
Yeah.
video games.
Yep. Nessa
Okay.
recruited me.
It just kicked me out of instance entirely.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
Because she was flushed. Where did you come out?
Back in like the main intro area where we first all loaded in.
Okay.
Arshada.
Command center.
I'm about to open the shortcut, so you can just hang out at the bus station.
Okay.
At the bus station.
I don't know what it's called.
Alright, bus station works.
Yeah, Kelday, you need to ditch all your other guilds and come hang out with us.
My word.
I still think we should have just kept the stayed in the Bad Feeling Guild just because it was cool having that name tag.
If it wasn't for Conquest, I think we would have.
Well, it's still there. And I still set conquest goals every week on it, but actually there's a couple people that I see when I log on, but yeah, there was like a mass exodus once Brian left because we weren't hitting conquest on it.
Oh, Maxie, you need to click the button.
Oh.
See, that's one of those instances where making conquest easier would have helped, because then just us 8 could have done it.
True.
Just need to get Brian back because honestly, that was the funniest podcast of all of them.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's easily my favorite podcast.
What?
I mean, they're all pretty good, to be honest with you. I mean, I like Escape Podcast. I mean, Max and Seema are awesome. Utini Cast is good, and Marcus and Working Class Nerds.
Oh, did we not click the panel
What panel?
after we killed the mini boss? Whoops.
I thought we
Oh, we
did.
did.
It was lit up for me, and then it went black.
I fell through the floor. So I want to go to area start, right?
Yeah, I think it's where I am. Outside the instance entirely.
Now we just go to...
Wait, where did you just come from?
Me?
Yeah.
I came from the area because I fell. I died.
Oh.
I managed to
Wait.
like fall through the gap between the two railings.
Where'd everyone else go? I was following Nezer.
Don't worry.
Can you re-enter?
Dismantled the children born of my
Another's right there.
Oh my god, I just realized me and Amy are twinsies.
Where'd the rest of the party go?
Oh, I went to get Soren.
See, there's your mistake, Jenko. You followed me.
Yeah, I'm not drinking enough.
See, again, there's your problem.
See, we always tend to get lost in an op, but usually it's Duxon.
I did like Duxton. I love that Jurassic Park kind of feel to it.
That's the best damn op. I mean, I used to think EV was the best always. But
They are.
They just put so much humor into Duxon that it's become my favorite op too.
Wait, we just came from here.
Oh, sorry, I took a wrong turn. Speaking of getting lost.
So long term at Albuquerque.
One shot and the bosses can't navigate well. I am going to have a talk with the safety manager about that railing, though.
I don't think it meets OH&S specifications.
I think that's an OSHA violation, personally.
Yeah,
When I
Star
was
Wars
talking
and
to
railings.
management, they said they didn't want to put it there because they were worried people might lean on it.
Plus, didn't you hear with the virus going around, railings aren't sanitary?
Get hurt.
love that. That's one of my favorite jokes from that scene.
Yeah,
All right.
We're gonna lean on it.
Why are they there anyway? Are they there just to see if the Death Star works? Like, yep, it fired. Okay.
Right, there's a lot going on in this fight, and I don't understand most of it. So, basically, don't stand in the bad stuff is the really short version. We're gonna start. We're gonna DPS destroy down. Everybody needs to be right behind it. Tanks need to point it at that thing back there, and don't use knockbacks because we need him pointing at that green thing. Try to interrupt him. I think he can be stunned too, and he should go down pretty quickly. And then after we defeat the droid, we're gonna get 2 rail turrets. Each tank will take 1. They drop aggro constantly, but you can't taunt them, and for the duration of the taunt, they'll stay on you, so just sort of taunt on cooldown. We'll kill this one first, and then the one over there, and then Skyboat will come down. There are a whole bunch of stuff happening during the fight. I don't understand most of it. She's going to be standing where the droid is, and you can see the inner ring and the outer ring, and they're going to be slices moving around the rings. Don't stand in the purple, ever. And she is going to be surrounded by blue orbs, and what the tank wants to do is point her at the blue orbs. And when she zaps the blue orbs, they're going to turn purple, and if she zaps a purple orb, it'll do a ton of AoE. So just keep her facing the blue orbs and not the purple, and you should be okay. The only thing we really need to worry about is this thing called Extinction Protocol. And what she's going to do is she's going to target everyone and drop red circles on them. And these red circles do a massive amount of damage. The best way to avoid them is to just keep moving.
I thought you could cheese it by just standing right in the center.
Yes, you can also potentially cheese it if you stand exactly right on top of her. And basically, Extinction Protocol is going to kill 1 or 2 people per go. So the idea is we want to finish her off before she finishes us off.
I thought there was something about like launching yourself in the air. When...
Yeah, that's going to happen. I don't know.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
All right, stack behind the robot and kill him. Stun him and interrupt him. All right, on the rail turrets.
Your strength is formidable.
Why am I encased in a bubble? Like that.
The bubble is your friend.
Yeah, there's never a bad bubble.
What if it's a fart bubble?
Right. There is a bad bubble.
There it is again.
Alright, we hang out and wait for her to come on down.
What the hell is she in?
It looks like something from Doctor Who.
Right?
Starlight.
I do not
Look at-
wish
yeah.
to destroy you. The dragon demands it.
Bruce Lee demands
I
it,
will
y'all.
guide you to your destruction.
In the
Alright, don't
space?
stand in the purple slices and point her at the blue balls. And yes, I said
Ah, great.
man, I heard it coming out of my mouth, but I couldn't stop it.
Brian would have loved that.
I think she does Extinction Protocol at 40%.
Oh, I just taunted by accident. Sorry, Maxie.
Alright, Extinction Protocol should be coming up any sec.
The source of the gods will
Alright, everyone keep moving or stack right on her.
Extinction
Oh,
Protocol.
Extinction?
Yay.
One day I would like to completely understand every mechanic of that fight, but there's just way too much going on.
Real shit.
Like, what is that blue bubble?
Nobody knows. Not even the developers know.
Well, it's a blue bubble with a beam focused on me pretty much the whole turret fight.
It must be some. Is it from one of those? Maybe it's coming from one of those ads that are not the real turret.
Yes, it's coming from an ad, but it doesn't do any damage to me as far as I can tell.
Ooh.
Holy cow. Got 3 pairs of the same pants.
I'm glad the game thinks of you. what if he crapped your pants?
I ain't got that many pants since Christmas.
It's always good to have an extra pair.
Or 3.
I am full up on tech credits.
Oh, does Kaizaiken have anything good this week?
Oh, I remember this. Some of you understand this. I just try to stay out of the way.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good handle on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually just do what Star tells me, because I have no clue.
All right, just go ahead and kill this stuff. Can you pass me the tether?
Here you go.
So you've sort of enslaved them.
All right, Maxi, can you taunt the deflection droid with the gun, and then stand behind the node by the door? Oh, bonkers. Hold on. Oh, I know what I did wrong.
That's good, because I don't.
All right, so Maxi, or Hedra, taunt the gun and then go stand behind the node. There we go. So the
I see
idea
what
is
we're doing, yeah.
we're moving these lasers and we're ricocheting them into the force field doors. Alright, so the next part, we just want to clear all the ads on the way to the next door.
Yeah, because we have to chain like 8 of them together or something, right?
Yep. Careful on the pipes.
Oh, hello there. Just getting ready to do the final boss of Gods for the Machine once we solve the puzzle.
All right, if you've got a tether, come follow me.
It's always the fun part, trying to get the aggro to set right on these.
Okay, so I got a tether, but what the hell? Nothing's chasing me.
Oh, there's a bunch of the droids back here, you just gotta come drag them all.
So I put a marker where we want one of these deflection droids to go.
So that beam hurts.
And we're gonna need at least one more.
Can someone pass me a tether, please?
Sure. Which character are you?
Hedra. Thank you.
Where's the other one go? Where do you want the other one?
Do you see the marker down here?
Oh, I got it. Okay. You need another one down here?
I think we're good if there's one more on the way.
Yeah,
There he is,
sliding
he's
over.
stuck though. Yeah, glitched on this corner here. Gonna have to go grab another one.
grab the last one just in case.
Oh, I have to go aggro that one on the top there.
Okay, where do I go now?
Oh, this one is annoying me. Every time I get to the next station, I lose aggro on the top one. There we go.
So does you want to put that one right there?
Oh, Sorand, come to me. I've got to get that purple beam to connect to this one here.
Is that good?
Should be.
Alright, let's see. I might have to go taunt it again here. Yeah, I have to go taunt it. I'll be right back.
Alright, Maxi, you're going to be in charge of taunting this one, the gun, and then standing behind the receiver node.
Okay.
If you see an eye with like a white line through it, that means it can't see you.
When should I do it?
You can do it now.
I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, but I keep losing aggro on the one at the top of the stairs.
Alright, Nez, come to here. Actually, come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh, Jenko, yeah, come back behind this one. Oh, and no, you lost aggro too. Nope. I think we need one more.
Oh, Amy, if you want to take this one, the saber, go to, so you want to stand behind the shield, and make sure the green one is still shooting at you. Alright, Nez, so aggro the target, and then run behind the green one.
It's glitching out at the top there. It connects one time and then it stops connecting.
It looks like it can see you. You may have to stand on like the lip here. Going through.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
I got it.
Should be able to stand on the barrel. All right, yeah. Now it's going up to Amy.
This is the weirdest damn mechanic.
Okay, it's connecting to Amy. Where does it have to go from there?
Should be it.
I think it has to go to one more or something, because I can see it's going up to Amy's.
So Amy's got to get it to the gun, right?
Oh yeah, Amy has to take it to the next station now.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to do that.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh no, Amy, stay by the shield. Oh, Maxie, can you taunt the gun? You there, Maxie?
This is honestly the most annoying
Yeah,
puzzle.
taunted the gun.
Oh, yeah, it's on you, sorry. This should work now.
There we go. I think I have it.
Should be shooting Maxie, not me.
Yeah, I've got aggro on it.
Is there a
All
state?
right. Let's switch, Maxie. I want you to go taunt the shield. And let me get aggro on the gun.
There it is. Right?
There we go.
I don't know
Sweet.
what I was doing there. That was weird.
It worked perfectly. I feel like there should be a way of just bypassing that if you've done it once.
Instead of controls for the gods, they should make controls for that door.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
We're inside. All right, there is a crap ton going on in this fight as well. If I just tried to describe every phase, it's going to take longer than the fight itself. So I'm just going to describe things one phase at a time. Or I'll do phase 2 because that's, if we can do phase 2, we're home free. So everyone but the tank is going to stack on the cog, and then the tank is going to stand over here, and the boss has a massive cleave, and it's going to fill 2/3 of this circle here, or semicircle. And so if we're standing over here, we won't get hit by the cleave. Every once in a while, the boss is going to target a random person with a pulsing AoE. If you are that target, you need to run to here, and you don't want to hit other people with it. And after it wears off, come back to the group. Around the time he does the second one, we're going to move into the second phase, and he's going to knock everyone back. So if you have the circle, try to make sure your back is to this pillar behind me, or in front of me.
Now during the second phase, if I remember right, I have to, as tank, I'm running around blue circles, right?
Yes. So whoever is tanking the boss needs to be taunting him on cooldown and staying kind of within 30 or 40 feet, or meters rather, and if you get too far away, he's going to drop the circles on somebody else. So kind of stay on his half of the platform and kite the circles away. So for phase 2, there's going to be 2 ads. There's going to be a tether droid and another kind of droid, a mine droid, I think, or something like that. That droid's going to have a big red circle on it, and if we don't kill it in time, it's going to explode for massive AoE. It'll probably be a wipe. So we want to kill that droid and then finish off the tether droid as well. So Maxi, you'll be picking up the tether droid. You can stun it and interrupt it, and because otherwise it's just going to be stunning you. So just try to keep it locked down. And then once we do that, we're it's another ricochet laser beam phase. So DPS, there are little spider droids running around. You can kill them if you want while we're trying to set this up. But so the healers are going to stand on that X in the middle. And Maxi, you are going to stand more or less there, because there's going to be another droid there. And if we could have like a DPS or 2 standing here on the other side for the other droid as well. Basically what we want to do is we want to get lasers shooting at the healers, which will then, because we're standing in the middle, will ricochet to the droid here, and then the droid will shoot them at whoever's standing between the droid and the shield, and that will drop the shield. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Don't kill the droids, because they can be killed. You just, if you have a taunt, use a taunt, or just hit them once. And yeah, and once the shield goes down, all DPS immediately turns and starts attacking Isaacs. And we're probably gonna have to do that 2 or 3 times. And then after that, other stuff is gonna happen, and I'll call it out as it's happening.
Now, isn't there? Do we have to interrupt the boss still, or did they change that?
That'll come later. I'll tell folks what to do when that happens.
So is this guy like a Zerka product in game, like in the lore?
No, he was made by Iocath, whoever the Iocath people were.
If you actually get the story, Jenka, you might know it.
Oh yeah. All right, everyone on the boss. Let's get the boss as well. Alright, the cascade's on Amy.
The last of my ships have been severely damaged. I can no longer provide fire support, mortals.
Everyone stacking the cog. Yay. Alright, come to the circle and kill the droid in the center first. The anchor drone. As soon as the drone's dead, Hedra, start kiting the aggro the boss and keep the circles away from us. And now everyone on the tether drone. Healers to the center. Maxi, go stand between one of the amplifiers and the boss.
circles dropping the thing.
Alright, shields down, everyone on the boss. Nez, if you can stealth res Maxi, that would be awesome. In the circle.
Where the hell is he?
I'm coming to you. My body's now within that anchor drone.
I get the tether. Got to finish off the tether drone.
Yeah, now's not a good time to res me.
Unfortunately, it's bugged. We won't be able to res you.
Oh, okay.
Soren, stand in the middle.
I thought I was in the middle.
Oh, I'm just making sure. Everyone on the boss?
Oh, there's the 30-second res bugged.
Yes. We only get one res in the whole fight. Alright, one more, hopefully.
Sorry, I lost
I
stealth.
got knocked off the ledge.
Alright, tether drone. On the boss.
Mortals! Isaac's Omni Cannon has come online. If the weapon is fully charged and fired, you will not survive. I am unlocking access to the tower's signal spires and disabling their safeguards. Activate the towers on either side of Isaac's. I calculate they will discharge through him and drain the Omni Cannon's charge. Isaac's shield system is severely overloaded and minimally
Damn it, I got
functional.
de-stealthed.
If you concentrate fire, your weapon should now be able to bring the shield down for a few moments. With the shield down,
Right in the
you
middle
will
of the
be able to
revive,
directly
too.
interrupt his charging processes.
Oh, there's two tether drones out. Need to kill them first. Can you help with the drones, Hedra? Alright, everyone on the boss. Once his shield comes down, he'll be interruptible. And just kind of interrupt Omni Cannon on cooldown. Alright, he's interruptible. I'm not going to mess around, I'm just going to zap him now.
What exactly does the zap do?
It does 5% of his health.
And how many times can we zap him?
Twice, I think. Alright, we've got
31 seconds for,
two tether drones to kill for. Alright, on the boss.
Oh, is his shield on a cooldown?
Yeah.
Or timer, I should say.
Alright, he's interruptible.
I stealthed out. It still says I'm fighting.
Yeah, I think it's a bug thing on this site.
His health doesn't seem to be moving at all.
Well, it's
Very
moving
slowly.
very slowly.
So is there really any way to res max him?
I don't think so.
Can we zap him again?
Front. I think we may have to do it a little more.
Did he run off?
Yep, I
There he is.
tried and it failed.
Alright, tether drones? On the bus. It's interruptible.
Takes forever to kill because right now we're missing 2 people, so. And the fight is bugged, so we can't resurrect them.
Omni cannon is offline. This is our chance. I have fabricated makeshift amplifier drones as well as bio-augmentation drones. Be warned.
I think this is tic-tac-toe.
Be wary of
Oh no,
overcharging
red
or
circle.
overusing them.
Okay, what do we do?
Alright, DPS the boss. Hedra, you're going to be kind of aggroing ads as they come in. And so this red circle gives you a buff to your damage, so stand inside the circle. And occasionally I'll say, let's clean up the ads, and we'll do that.
Oh, there's blue circles too, good.
And what are the beats?
Inside the red circle.
Oh, sorry, Amy, I didn't mean to plant that circle on you.
Alright, let's clean up the ads. Didn't even see what happened to you.
I'm not even sure what happened to me.
Clean up the ads. kill the ads. Whoever has aggro on the boss is going to need to just stay outside the red circle. When I have a second, I'm trying to move this. Let's clean up the ads.
A lot harder when we don't have that 30-second res.
I think we're in tic-tac-toe. Alright, there's only one safe place to stand.
Mortals! The Omni Cannon is almost repaired. We will not succeed at
Corner.
our present velocity. I have identified an alternate.
Alright, so the final phase is just a survival phase.
Directly jam Isaac's sensors or his
Kill mines and droids. Oh, we got
require my full attention.
Other corner, like right across the room.
At all costs and keep me within range.
Oh wow, they've nerfed the damage from that. Jenko, you're... Oh, no, you're safe, I think. No, you're not.
Alright, Amy, it's you and me.
I guess I can't play tic-tac-toe. I thought I was in a safe spot.
Watch those tether drones.
I'm not even gonna try to move her.
Is this still doable with just you two?
Yeah, all we need to do is survive.
Okay.
In hard mode, I think you have to heal the Gemini droid too, don't you?
Yeah, and you have to use the harpoon to move her.
Ooh, she's down to 40% already.
Alright, I think this is it. She died.
Is it good?
No. Ah,
Yeah, if
we
she
were
dies,
just
it's
seconds
away.
away. Alright, well, do we want to give it one more shot now that we've seen the whole fight?
Fortunately, I can't. I gotta run. I'm sorry, guys. I'd love to, but I gotta run.
No worries, I can probably find a replacement.
I will check. I am half an hour past regular time. I just gotta check with someone really quickly.
Okay.
I can.
All right, good night, guys.
Night, Ness. Thanks.
No.
Amy needs to go too.
No worries, Amy.
Maybe we can all jump on like Monday night or something and finish it.
Oh, well, Lockouts are 24 hours now.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
Do you have another person you can get to come in?
Okay, I am good for one more pull. I promised the fiance I'd watch a show with her, but she's still doing some chores, so I'm good for one more pull.
All right. Let me get Dav in.
Loft's fire person is still looking for something to do.
Good night, Amy.
Good night, Amy.
Good night.
Night.
Unfortunately, this fight is like, it's like the Matrix. You kind of have to see it before you really understand what's going on.
I think now we've seen it, we'll have a little better luck. Just sucks that the res is bugged.
Yeah, you gotta believe we probably would have got that if the freaking res wasn't bugged.
Yeah, I realize what stupid I stood in.
I remember doing this fight when it first came out, and like every phase, nobody knew what was happening, and it was just crazy pan.
Yeah.
Oh, my TIE Fighter armor kit has been shipped from the manufacturer, so I should have that within a week.
Oh, super sweet.
Ooh. Say?
I even got a bunch of electronics to go with it, so I'll have a voice amplifier and everything.
Ooh.
We can do this with 7.
Really?
I've got a good feeling about this.
Famous last words.
Well, now that we've all been refreshed on the fight, I think we can do it with 7 easy enough. I think the part that killed us was not having the 2 tanks up for that last phase, because then you're trying to run circles and manage ads at the same time, which is too much damage.
Exactly.
I trust your judgment. I am not nearly proficient enough or knowledgeable enough to say otherwise.
When you get the blue circle on you and it does that damage every couple of seconds, I know you're supposed to get away from other people, but is there anything you can do to stop it?
You might be able to reflect it.
Well, the blue circles plant on the ground, so you can just step out of them too.
Oh, there are 2 blue circles. There's the random one.
Oh, that one. I know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Yeah, I had it on me like 4 or 5 times during that fight, at least.
It's something for the healers to deal with. As long as you're not stacked on somebody else, you should be okay.
We'll try this boss one more time here.
Playing Bug Zapper.
So Sauron, we'll do the same thing we did before. You'll stand in the middle, and then I'll move to one of this side droids, and hopefully we can ricochet the laser. It seemed to work pretty well.
Hopefully. And is there any other healer besides me, or am I
Oh, Hot Hail is your co-healer.
brilliant? Sorry, I'm still figuring out face, names, voice.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm sorry for not making that clear earlier.
All good.
Do I have to aggro the amplifier droid?
Yeah. You want it stunning you and not somebody else.
Not the tether droid.
The tether droid, no. Oh, the tether droid you want to aggro. The amplifier droid we're just killing. I don't think it does anything other than explode if we don't kill it fast enough.
No, I mean on the shield burn phase. You know, the energy probe shoots you, and then it reflects back to the amplifier droid. I think it's called, that blows up the shield. Do I have to aggro the amplifier droid? That's what I'm trying to think.
Yes. Don't taunt it. Just hit it.
Okay.
I think it shares the same aggro table as the boss. So if you taunt it, even a single target taunt, it's like taunting the boss. I think maybe that's why you get it with the laser.
Just to
Okay.
be clear, what droids are we not supposed to kill? All of them? We kill all of them, right?
The amplifiers.
Don't kill the amplifiers.
Yeah. The spider droids you can kill.
And the tether.
Definitely the tethers.
Alright, is Mr. Vadtol ready?
He's hopping into the channel. There he is.
Oh, hello.
And at the end of this phase, we all want to be stacked on me so you don't get knocked off. Alright, round 2, fight! Cascade is out. It's on Walter O'Dim. No, it's on Jaco.
You lied to me.
I lied to you. Sorry.
You wanted me to get knocked off the edge of
The last of my ships have
Alright, stack on the cog.
I can no longer provide fire support, mortals.
Induction is out.
Ah, now it's on Walter.
you. So you didn't lie, you just precogned it.
Precognition.
Yay! Alright, so kill the center droid first, and then the amplifier, or then the tether droid. Blech. On the boss.
Yeah, I get it now.
Kill these little droids. On the boss.
That was really fast.
Alright, one more.
Shit! What the fuck?
On the boss.
Mortals, Isaac's Omni Cannon has come online. If the weapon is fully charged and fired, you will not survive.
Alright, don't accept it just yet.
Tower signal spires and disabling their safeguards. Activate the towers on either side of Isaac's. I calculate they will discharge through him and drain the Omni Cannon's charge. Isaac's shield system is severely overloaded and minimally functional. If you concentrate,
Right, now you can accept.
I'll be able to bring the shield down for a few moments. With the shield down, you will
That was close.
directly interrupt his charging processes.
There's a droid over here.
Tether droids. If you've got a med pack, now's the time.
I'm good for a second, so heal up everyone else. I've got a couple cooldowns.
Alright, on the boss. Alright, we're in good shape.
It's interruptible.
Alright, cooking them.
I don't know, that kind of looks like it hurts.
That's it, we win.
Alright, tether droids first. And on the block. You're the favorite zapping target this time, Scrub.
I guess so.
This fight takes just forever.
Omni cannon is offline. This is our chance. I have fabricated makeshift amplifier drones as well as bio-augmentation drones.
Alright, so one tank stands out,
Drones are imperfect.
and
Wary of overcharging
I'll
or
the other
stand out.
tank aggroes the droids as they... Everyone else inside the red circle.
Wait, what are we doing?
You're gonna aggro the spider droids as they come in, and everyone else is gonna DPS the boss. If you need to AoE taunt, let Hedra know so he can taunt Isaac's back. Let's clean up the ads.
Hey,
Back on the boss.
This is so much easier to handle with 2 tanks.
Clean up the ads.
getting an AoE.
Oh, I think we're in tic-tac-toe. Corner?
Marauder would be handy for this phase.
Mortals! The Omni Cannon is almost repaired.
Opposite side?
Not succeed at our present velocity. I have identified an alternate strategy involving makeshift ordnance. I must directly jam Isaac's sensors or his countermeasures will destroy it mid-flight. The jamming will require
Oh, right
my
here.
full attention. You must protect me at all costs and keep me within range.
One more, I think.
Over here.
Alright, so avoid the beach balls, the circles, and the mines, and kill the tether droids. Oh, I'm sorry, Jenko. Alright, run to the corner and hit a major defensive cooldown.
Isaacs is severely damaged, but still
Good job.
functional. I cannot provide
Whoa.
timely support. You must finish Isaacs before he can fire the Omni Cannon.
Congrats.
Sorcerers for the win.
Right.
Can they res people, or do we need to?
You can res.
Oh, y'all are over there. I thought we moved the bodies. Never mind. Sorry about that.
There's a body. Oh, you're passing it. You're passing it.
I'm on a steel girder.
I'm right there on that corner. See my cold dead body? Thank you.
Cold dead body.
Oh, there you
It's probably still pretty warm, honestly.
Oh dear.
I appreciate your heroism. Jumping for my corpse like that.
Well, thank you for coming along to help
That was
heal.
so funny.
Oh
Because
yeah.
You're falling to your death. You go very calmly. Oh dear.
Thanks for inviting me along.
Yeah.
And for tolerating the newbie.
Found a little quick invite there.
Yeah. Thanks for the save, Dev.
Any chance to blow some things up?
Alright, is everyone here? Looks like it. And the deco.
So the more you do that, you start to figure stuff out.
Yes.
Or do you?
Sorry, you're gonna have to wait for the timer on the loot. I wasn't here, so. Congrats, Maxie.
Alright, guys, I will see you next week. Same time, same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for staying up late.
Be here. Yeah, thanks.
Enjoy your staycation.
Yeah, stuck at the... Well, my quarantine is up in the next couple days. I was told to stay at home for 14 days. I've got 2 more, so... At least I can leave the house in 2 days.
Yay!
Alright, yo, I gotta let the dog out, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up for a bit as well. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, y'all.
That's good.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut the stream off there. Thanks again for watching. It was a lot of fun doing the op tonight, so... We'll see you guys around.